Hi, and welcome to a new Smart City Update. We bring you the latest news on smart city and community development projects worldwide, brought to you in 4K resolution. This month, we inform you about our new initiative to collaborate with the world, the Global Conference on Cybersecurity in The Hague, and we talk about the Asia-Africa Conference in Bandung. But first, Washington. Dr. Sokwo Rhee is one of the organizers of the new Global Community City Challenge Week. Now, Dr. Rhee, what is the purpose of this week?
So, Global Community City Teams Challenge was designed to share the smart city solutions and Internet of Things solutions among different cities, and so that they can replicate the success in each other instead of trying to recreate the wheel over and over again.
In Amsterdam, a similar event takes place the first couple of days of June. Why these two cities?
So US and Europe has been collaborating very closely for a long time in any kind of advanced technologies, and Amsterdam being one of the most advanced smart cities in the world, and also US being one of the most advanced technology leaders, and I think it's going to be great that these two cities work together and share the solution.
And what can visitors expect at the event in Washington?
So you're going to see a very exciting event on June 1st in Washington, D.C. in National Building Museum. More than 50 teams will come to Washington, D.C. and present their accomplishments. And then they will also exhibit their demonstrations, their deployments, so that the other cities and many other cities can share their solutions and jointly accomplish the mission.
And even our Dutch King and Queen will attend, right?
Yes, we are extremely excited about it. And obviously, Amsterdam has been a great partner, and not just Amsterdam, but Netherlands itself has been a great partner. And it's going to be great that the royal couple come and speak about the future collaborations and also enjoy the show.
Okay, thank you. We here at Smart City Update will keep you up to date on both events, as we will publish a new show on the first 3 days of June with coverage on both the Washington and Amsterdam event. As you may know, our Dutch team is working hard to set up projects in Bandung, Indonesia, to clean up the river and the urban slum areas and to smarten up City Hall. The team visited in April to attend the Asia-Africa Conference.
We are here to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the Asia-Africa Conference, and the leaders of the Asian African countries are gathering here this morning for a march to celebrate the first conference in 1955.
The delegation also attended the Smart City Summit, a side event to the Asia-Africa Conference.
The Dutch delegation, led by Mr. Bram Reinders, gave a presentation, a keynote speech, about smart cities, what we have done in Holland and the lessons learned that we can then share with the rest of the world. And we're trying to connect more and more cities to work together in developing smart solutions for global communities. Because we're all facing the same global problems in water, infrastructure, mobility, waste, energy. So those are things that we can share and learn from each other, from lessons learned all over the world, not just in Asia and Africa, but also in Europe and in the US. And everybody's willing to share in their knowledge, because we know we can only solve this problem about infrastructure, waste and energy if we work together.
In The Hague, the Global Conference of Cybersecurity was held in April. Representatives of almost every country on Earth were present to discuss the future safety of our digital world.
Thank you for joining us here in The Hague this morning. Confidence in free, open and secure internet will be a key success factor in tomorrow's world. We need to step up our efforts to realize this vision.
The Dutch Minister of Foreign Affairs, Bert Koenders, opened the Global Forum on Cyber Expertise, a collaboration in which knowledge on cyber safety and crime is exchanged to benefit all parties involved.
It's now a moment to launch, and I would like to invite all of you to also join us in this great initiative that we're starting off today together. This is GFCA.
Help us make cyber a safer space. Join the Global Forum on Cyber Expertise.
The City of The Hague initiated the first steps to becoming a smart city this month. A formal agreement between the city and innovative stakeholders like Siemens, KPN and universities has been signed. The coming years, The Hague will deploy several smart city projects. The 1st of June, we will launch a new initiative to further the collaboration between all parties involved in smart cities. Connecting the dots, that's something we've been doing for quite some time now with our Dutch team. The new initiative will give us the opportunity to not only work with our Dutch partners, but to get everyone involved. Because all across the world, businesses, cities and countries are working on smart city projects. We want all these teams to work together. Why bother and try to invent things twice? For example, we're setting up a sustainable collaboration with the city of Bandung.
Netherlands is the leader in the smart city for the whole Europe, and Bandung has the same vision. Maybe Bandung can be the leader for smart city in Indonesia or the region.
It fits very well in our effort to promote, to strengthen the bilateral relation between Indonesia and the Netherlands.
We are real about connecting the dots. We not only want to connect Bandung and the Netherlands, we want to take this collaboration to the next level. We act globally. Right now, we're setting up collaborations not only in Bandung, but amongst others in Tokyo, Taiwan, Austin, San Francisco, Denver, Washington, New York, and Chicago.
Chicago, the city behind us, was built on collaboration. It burnt down in 1871 and was rebuilt only by bringing architects and innovators from all over the world. Working with not only the Dutch, but also Austin and New York creates an opportunity for us to find the innovation, the best innovation from all over the world, and to put it in place where it makes the most sense.
So smart city and Internet of Things by nature is all about collaboration. It has to be.
In Austin, we're working together with several organizations to start up clean energy projects.
We have a really great relationship with the Netherlands. We've enjoyed working with their utilities, academia, startup companies, a wide range of people that make up their clean tech sector and connecting them to our clean tech cluster.
The University of Texas is also joining forces with our teams.
In addition to research, we think commercialization is very important. Here we have a clean energy incubator at the University of Texas that helps launch companies that do clean energy. We'd like to do the same thing for our Dutch partners.
We can help them by helping them understand the United States marketplace. We are very experienced at taking technologies and making and wrapping a business around that technology, and then contacts in the marketplace. Partners, vendors, customers, lawyers, accountants, these things that you need to build a business.
We're thrilled to be working with the best minds from the Netherlands, and the most innovative companies in the Netherlands and Flanders to tackle some of the world's most important challenges, both economic and environmental.
In Taiwan, great work is being done on an energy island, a new solution to facilitate this island with its own energy. This project is a great example of our efforts to connect the dots.
In Taiwan, we developed the official wind power planning. So we need some new technology to put into this planning. So we will found that we should have close cooperation with each other.
The University of Taiwan is also in favor of collaborating with our teams.
I believe Taiwan and Dutch have a lot of interactions before. It's all positive. And we believe in Taiwan's national program, we have a lot to learn from the Dutch delegations, and we're looking forward to have many more discussions and very good collaborations in the future, as we have done always in the past.
One of the most important rules when you try and connect the dots is to share knowledge. A great example to show the world is the Bandung Command Center. This center, designed by Mayor Ridwan Kamil, is a good example of information analysis. At this center, municipal data can be visualized in real time.
The reason why we have this is we can make the decision faster, we can service the public better, and by this technology we can show that the smart city is the necessity to manage the city.
So, there you have it. Connecting the dots is something we take very seriously. And that's it for this month. If you have any news or backgrounds on your own smart city projects, please let us know. We'll be back next month with 3 new shows. As I said before, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of June, we will keep you up to date about the events in Washington and Amsterdam. Hope to see you then.